Thanks to Honey for sponsoring this update. Honey is a free browser extension that searches the web for discount codes while you shop, so you get the best deal. To try it out, visit joinhoney.com/theknow. Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian. If you weren't happy with the mobile Diablo announcement, I got some bad news. Blizzard says they're working on more mobile games spanning all of their IPs. In a press conference at BlizzCon that was transcribed by Reddit user But Blizzard executive producer Alan Adam was asked about mobile gaming, and he gave this depressing quote. In terms of Blizzard's approach to mobile gaming, many of us over the last few years have shifted from playing primarily desktop to playing many hours on mobile, and we have many of our best developers now working on new mobile titles across all our IPs. He went on to say some of them are with external partners like Diablo Immortal. Many of them are being developed internally only, and we'll have information to share on those in the future. So what they're saying basically is all of those guys running the company play on their phones now because they're casual gamers. So that's what they're making now. It does not look good. All right. Riot Games has been sued for gender discrimination by a current and former employee who alleged that the company had a men-first environment. Kotaku reports that the two plaintiffs claim they were denied equal pay and found their careers stifled because they are women. The suit went on to say that they have also seen their working conditions negatively impacted because of the ongoing sexual harassment, misconduct, and bias which predominate the sexually hostile working environment of Riot Games. Now, this comes after Kotaku did a big expose on the company culture in August, where a number of employees called the work environment there sexist. One of the plaintiffs in the lawsuit, Melanie McCracken, is a current employee. She says she's been denied promotion, and the lawsuit alleges that one of her supervisors did not hire females to fill vacancies in senior employment positions. The other plaintiff, Jessica Negron, who no longer works at Riot, said she had to take on the duties of her manager after that manager left the company, but Negron says she was never sufficiently compensated. In the suit, she also said that in 1 month, her male colleagues used the word dick over 500 times. Now, Riot has apologized to current and previous employees and vowed to clean up the culture. Not clear, though, if they have responded to this lawsuit. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about a month away, and we've already heard that they will be adding 5 more DLC characters after the game's release. Well, that lineup of DLC fighters is apparently complete. We heard that from series creator Masahiro Sakurai, who tweeted that the selection was made entirely by Nintendo, and he added that he decides if they can create the fighter based on that selection, then he comes up with a plan. Then he politely told us to leave him the hell alone, saying, "It's great to dream about your favorite character joining the battle, and I appreciate your passion, but please try to stay on topic when replying to tweets and refrain from flooding us and other users with requests when we're not specifically asking for feedback. Thank you." Wow, that is cue the never ask me for anything ever again memes. That was classic. Super Smash Ultimate releases December 7th. All right, time to talk about Dragon Quest, because you know I got to. Square Enix says that Dragon Quest XI has now sold more than 4 million units worldwide, but still not clear if that's going to be enough for them to keep porting the game to Western audiences. Gamatsu reports that at least 3.2 million of that total comes from Japan, where the series has always been popular, so we'll see if they've sold enough over here to keep localizing it for the rest of us. They've said they need to meet a certain threshold to keep doing it. Not clear what that is, though. Meanwhile, Dragon Quest XI still planned for the Switch, but the dev team has said they need more time to finish it. I'll buy it again for the Switch. I will. I support Dragon Quest XI. Y'all know me. All right, if you've ever wanted to check out PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you can do it for free right now on Xbox One. The game is listed at the appropriate price of free for Xbox One and Xbox One X on Microsoft's page. It's unclear how long that will last, but it does say for a limited time. Doesn't give an end date, though. Oh, the game does require an Xbox Live Gold account to play, so that should be free with some air quotes. Entertainment news today is filled with remakes, reboots, and adaptations. Let's start with everybody's favorite big green goofy ogre, That's right, Shrek is getting the reboot treatment with Despicable Me's Chris Meledandri at the helm, and he won't be alone. It's assumed that his faithful sidekick Donkey will make the transition, but according to Variety, we know for sure that Puss in Boots will be along for the ride. Universal Pictures parent company Comcast bought DreamWorks Animation, and they're going to try to get their money's worth from that deal. Meledandri says they are strongly considering bringing back the original voice cast, including Mike Myers, Antonio Banderas, and Eddie Murphy. Nothing set in stone just yet. Interesting fact, did you know Chris Farley was supposed to be the original voice of Shrek, but then he passed away? Makes me so sad. He would have been great, but also I just love Chris Farley. R.I.P. All right. And finally, let's go from TV to movie. The absolutely crazy news broke that Vince Gilligan is making a Breaking Bad movie. Yeah, you heard that right, a Breaking Bad movie. Now, there's almost nothing known about what exactly this thing is going to be, whether it's going to be shown on AMC or released in theaters or what. We don't even know if it's going to jump directly off the series or be a parallel story set in that world. Variety confirms, yes, this is a real thing that's actually happening after the Albuquerque Journal broke the news. That's a big scoop for the Albuquerque Journal. Good on them. The Journal says the movie will track the escape of a kidnapped man and his quest for freedom. That's it. Whatever the hell this ends up being, it is happening very fast. The 2-hour movie begins filming this month and shoots until February. That could mean we could sometime get it late 2019. It's definitely a possibility. All right, that is all the news we've got for today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. And for all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know, hit us up on our website, theknow.tv. I'll see you in the comments section. I read them. Shout out to Honey for sponsoring this update. There's an amazing free browser extension called Honey that millions and millions of people use every day to save money. If you buy stuff online, whether it's video games or PC hardware, definitely makes sense to get the best deal you can. That is where Honey comes in. While you shop, it scans and tests millions of discount codes to find the biggest discounts on everything you buy online. Then, when you're ready to check out, it automatically applies the best discount to your cart. That means you can stretch your budget further, afford more games. For example, I shop on Amazon. I bought a Switch game literally last night on Amazon. I buy games, all kinds of electronics. Honey even finds sellers on Amazon that are offering the same product for less. So it doesn't really change what I buy, but it does help me spend less on it. Who doesn't like that? Honey, it works on Chrome, Firefox, Safari, all the major browsers. To give it a go and save money on all the stuff you're already buying, visit joinhoney.com/theknow.